Hey, hey, what a beautiful day. Let's do some nails, y'all. Let's do it. Let's do this here thing. So what's up? How you doing? What you been up to? Well, I know. I'm interested in finding out. Y'all, I have been so stinking busy, it is ridiculous. So, y'all know I had 9 foster kittens. I had one get adopted. She left on transport today to go up north all the way to Rhode Island. Y'all, her new mama is so excited. I mean, she's been texting me and calling me and so excited. Anyway, so that was one kitten. Then I had 2 kittens that went to another foster. Largely because they were kind of acting up and they needed a little, what do you call it, discipline? No. They just needed a little training before they get adopted, so they're not quite so, active. Y'all, these 2 kittens were like spastic. They ran around like literally like hanging off the rooftops. Total curtain climbers. So they needed a little training before they go. And because I have the dogs, I couldn't do it here. Okay, so the next 2 went to another foster just because I needed a little space. Not space from the kittens, but I needed some room for some new fosters. You never know when new fosters are going to show up, and I needed to make sure I had room in case some more did that needed help. And y'all, that happened. 2 days ago, I got 2 new foster dogs. They were in horrible, and I mean horrible condition, covered in fleas, just absolutely infested. It was horrible. They were literally emaciated. These dogs were nothing but skin and bones. I felt so bad for them. We named them Adeline and Shelby. And once I get them back healthy and do a little obedience training with them, they'll be ready to be adopted. And they're so sweet and they're so smart. But y'all, these dogs were not treated well at all. So we're going to remedy that. We're going to give them a little bit of hope back that humans aren't so bad. Shelby let me give her a bath yesterday. And then Adeline wasn't having it. She's not quite ready for that step yet. But they're doing good. They've already in 2 days have become my newest shadows, and they literally follow me everywhere I go. And they're super sweet, super sweet. And yes, we got all the fleas gone. We use a medication called Capstar, and y'all, that just knocks fleas out in about less than 24 hours. So if you ever have a flea issue, go to your vet, get some Capstar, and take care of those fleas. So anyway, so that's kind of what I've been up to. So super busy. Because of course, and sadly, I hate to say this, but rescuing animals never ends. There is always, I don't care how many you rescue, there's always more that need help. So if you haven't ever thought about fostering for a rescue, might consider it. If you haven't fostered for a rescue and you can't do that because of whatever, you can always do donations to a local rescue. All these small local rescues need financial help. Just go help them if you can, because they desperately need it, and these animals are so deserving of a new blessed life. Anyway, so let me get off my soapbox. please spay and neuter your pets if you haven't already. It's so important. It stops behavioral problems. It stops wandering. It stops unwanted litters. Because if y'all don't have your pets fixed, it's gonna happen. So anyway, I'll get off my soapbox now. A regular soapbox for somebody that does way too much animal rescue. So where were we? Oh, nails. Yeah. Sorry. I got a little distracted. Sometimes when I get really, really a lot of involved with rescues, it's mind consuming, it's time consuming, it's heartbreaking, but it's so rewarding. Anyway, shut up. So the nails. We are doing we're using pretty much all Born Pretty except for that black color. I'll know I love my Born Pretty. So we put down a base black, and then we did a silver cat eye. And over the top of that silver cat eye, we did this gorgeous green from, I believe it was the Garden Collection from last summer. And now I'm going to go and just what I'm looking for here with the black is I want to kind of darken up the sides of the nail. And the reason why I'm doing it is basically just to give it some depth. Little more depth, little more depth, little more depth than what was already there. Okay, so this is going to seem kind of silly, but once we do that, we're going to do top coat on every nail, and then we are going to do a 15-second cure, and then we're going to chrome them. We're going to use a green mermaid chrome. Now, the thing about this chrome is I wish it was one of those the clearer mermaid chromes that they just leave a little bit of like a unicorn color flash. These don't do that. I don't understand why, but yeah. Anyway, it's gonna be like a green chrome. It's not quite solid, but it's not quite see-through. So yeah. Anyway, then I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna do the black around the edges again, which will enhance that darker areas around the outside of the nail. And once that's done, we will do the design, and we're going to do a chrome design as well. I'm going to use a silver chrome. I love the way these turned out. I absolutely, I love my green nails, and I'm almost inclined for these to be my birthday nails this year, but I don't know yet. My birthday's in like a couple of days, so yeah. These may just wind up being my birthday nails. Anyway, I am going to go ahead and jump off of here because I need to get some chores done today because I have done absolutely nothing. So I am going to jump off here, and in the meantime, until next time, sending love, hugs, and blessings. Bye-bye.